Do you want to stay at your home and turn on your air conditioner in the hot summer? If you use this kind of split AC, you can see two parts connected by coils. Evaporator and expansion devices are inside the room. Condenser and compressor are outside the room. The substance which passes through the coils is called refrigerant. It brings the heat exchange and finally changes the temperature of your room. Let's take a deeper look at the travel of the refrigerant. Today, we'll start from expansion devices. It will pass by evaporator, compressor, condenser, and finally come back to expansion devices. When the refrigerant passes by the expansion devices, it reduces the pressure. The liquid refrigerant boils and evaporates because of the pressure change. At the same time, the temperature drops down and makes the refrigerant become cold. Some of the liquid evaporates to gas. The refrigerant is a mixture of both gas and liquid when it comes out of the expansion devices. It becomes cold because the temperature drops down. Then, the cold refrigerant comes to the evaporator. If you learned physics before, you should know the heat is always traveling from hot to cold. The cold refrigerant inside the evaporator starts to absorb the heat inside the room. Then, your room cools down. Here is a tricky one. The refrigerant has a really low boiling point. It boils between 40 to 50 Fahrenheit. Compared to water's boiling point, it is a really low boiling point. When the refrigerant absorbs the heat, it easily boils and evaporates to gas. The hot gas comes to the compressor now. It compresses the gas and the pressure gets higher, which makes the temperature get higher too. Then the hotter gas passes by the condenser. The condenser condenses the gas to liquid again by reducing the pressure and the temperature. Let's go back to the whole process. We can see there are three factors of the refrigerant always changing. P is pressure, T is temperature, and S is state. You can use the whole picture to go over the whole process by yourself. To understand how AC works, it is important to understand how the pressure, temperature, and the state of refrigerant change.